Before we proceed any further, this room is filled with champions and our dear parents, of course. And that's the only reason I was expecting little more energy. So good evening, namaste. Thank you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host for this beautiful evening. My name is Ashita Verma, and I extend a very warm welcome to all our distinguished personalities sitting here, our dignitaries, dear parents, and of course, our young stars in the house. Reliance Foundation Drishti is committed to supporting and enabling vision care, helping people achieve their vision that is more than just an eyesight. This year marks 20th anniversary of Reliance Foundation Drishti. Ladies and gentlemen, here welcoming each one of you to Reliance Foundation Drishti Art and Essay Competition Award 2023. With some round of applause, please. So we are thrilled to have you here today. It is an auspicious occasion as we gather here to celebrate the creativity and talent displayed by our participants. Our journey tonight is not just about recognizing talent, but also celebrating the spirit of Reliance Foundation Drishti. The last physical event in all Reliance offices happened in 2019, and the subsequent years were marked by digital events. On popular demand, we are back with the physical celebration after 4 years. This year marks 20th anniversary of Reliance Foundation Drishti. In 2023, Reliance Foundation Drishti's Braille newspaper in Hindi completed a decade of transforming lives. The foundation also distributes a free Braille table calendar annually. With over 1,80,500 consultants, 17,000 people benefiting from optical reading glasses, Reliance Foundation Drishti stands as a beacon of hope. We have been working closely with the National Association for the Blind, that's NAB, through all these initiatives. ये रिलायंस फाउंडेशन की ओर से मानव कल्याण की ओर बढ़ता हुआ कुछ कदम है और आप सभी का साथ है, so thank you. Reliance Foundation Drishti has completed a milestone of over 21,000 free corneal transplants till date. Reliance Foundation's Drishti Hindi Braille newspaper has a circulation over 4,200 copies and 350 copies in Marathi in 15 countries. This year, the competition was organized on 20th August 2023, the first Sunday after Independence Day. Over 6,000 children and grandchildren of our Reliance family employees participated in this year's art and essay competition. It was a single-day event organized at our 15 manufacturing sites, our 20-plus geo-state centers, key retail hubs, and our offices in Mumbai. The theme of this year's Drishti competition was My India, My Land of Diversity and Culture, यानी कि अतुल्य भारत, जहाँ पर वेशभूषा अलग हो, खान पान अलग हो, चाहे हमारा रहन सहन अलग हो, लेकिन दिल में एक जो समानता है वो बस एक ही है कि हमारे दिल में तिरंगा होता है. जय हिंद. Now, please help me to welcome Sri Ashwini Prashara, ladies and gentlemen. A round of applause. Thank you, sir, for joining us here and gracing this beautiful evening. Thank you, Ashwini, sir. For over 20 years now, Reliance Foundation's Drishti initiative is building awareness on vision care, especially among children. We believe in this an important part of evolving the community across our extended family, so our children and our families are encouraged towards greater sensitivity and conversations around the subject. In short, रिलायंस फाउंडेशन मानवता की ओर कुछ कदम बढ़ा रही है और चाहे मैं कहूँगी आंखें हो ना हो सपने देखने का हक तो उस ईश्वर ने सबको दिया है और रिलायंस की ओर से हमारी ओर से एक छोटा सा योगदान है. बिफोर वी प्रोसीड एनी फर्दर, आई रिक्वेस्ट डॉक्टर संजय मसन सर काइंडली बी ऑन स्टेज एंड कन्वे अ मैसेज ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ ईशा अंबानी पिरामल मैम.
So we were all, me and my team members were all impatiently waiting to see this gathering once again. And this is something which we are very proud of. मने हम सब लोग साथ में आते हैं and we make sure that this happens. We meet the families of almost 80 colleagues of ours. Everybody comes, everybody stays together in one place, and that's something very special. That means a lot to us. Which means there is one event like Reliance Foundation Drishti awards function, which makes these many people come together on one particular day. And on that particular day, there are some about 9,000 participants who participate in this painting and essay competition. And out of those 9,000 numbers, imagine there is a filtration process, there is a second filtration process, and finally the winners that you see here get selected by Dhirubhai Ambani International School and by the drawing teachers and the essay teachers of this school. Involvement in terms of time and effort by none other than Mrs. Isha Ambani Piramal was huge, because like her mother, she is very, very happy being with children. I mean, that's I think inborn. So she likes to spend time with children. So she's congratulated everyone and wished everyone Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
सो कहते हैं किसी भी, जैसे कि मैं कह रही हूँ बार बार, इट्स एन ऑस्पिशियस ओकेजन. सो किसी भी शुभ घड़ी की जो शुरुआत होती है हमेशा ईश्वर की वंदना से होती है, गणेश जी की वंदना से होती है. सो लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, एज आई सेड बिफोर, वी हैव अ स्पेशल अपीयरेंस tonight. Please help me to welcome Rujul Vaibhav Goithale. She gonna do the Ganesh Vandana, and I request you all, please help me to welcome her on stage with some love, with some blessings.
नमस्ते, मैं रुजुल वैभव गोइथळे. मैं मुंबई मुलुंड पूर्व के IES इंग्लिश मीडियम स्कूल में 8वीं कक्षा में पढ़ती हूँ. सबसे पहले मैं रिलायंस फाउंडेशन की अध्यक्षा श्रीमती नीता अंबानी मैडम और श्रीमती ईशा अंबानी पिरामल मैडम का हार्दिक आभार व्यक्त करना चाहती हूँ कि उन्होंने मुझे यहाँ आप सभी के सामने गणेश वंदना प्रस्तुत करने तथा बोलने का अवसर दिया. मैं नियमित रूप से रिलायंस दृष्टि ब्रेल पाक्षिक पढ़ती हूँ. इसे मेरे जैसे कई पाठकों ने बेहद पसंद किया है. हमें विश्वास है कि भविष्य में भी आप हमें विभिन्न गतिविधियों के माध्यम से सहभागी होने का अवसर देंगे. एक बार पुनः धन्यवाद.
I really request Shri Ashwini Prashara sir kindly be on stage in order to felicitate our little young rock star on stage. Please help me to welcome Shri Ashwini sir on stage. So on this note, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to welcome our young shiny stars on stage for the Gold Awards. So please help me to welcome on stage our winners one by one. Please help me to welcome Sejal Praveen Mane on stage, ladies and gentlemen. So before we proceed for the next category, ladies and gentlemen, please help me to welcome on stage Shri Bhavesh Chandulal Bhatia.
आज ये ऐसे और आर्ट अवार्ड फंक्शन भी है और उसके साथ साथ हम सब जानते हैं कि रिलायंस फाउंडेशन दृष्टि का आज 20वां वर्धापन दिन भी है। इसके लिए हम जोरदार ताली बजाते हैं सबसे पहले। और अभी कुछ देर पहले मेरी छोटी बहन रिजुल ने इतनी सुंदर गणेश वंदना प्रस्तुत की आप सबके सामने, और आप सब मान्यवरों की उपस्थिति में इस पूरे माहौल में एक जबरदस्त ऊर्जा, जो जबरदस्त एनर्जी मैं महसूस कर रहा हूं, उसके लिए शुरुआत में ये मैं बिल्कुल कहना चाहूंगा कि धुओं की तरफ पर्वतों से उड़ते हैं, हम खुशबू की तरफ फूलों से उड़ते हैं, और ये अंधेरे की कैंचियां हमें खाक रोकेगी। हम पंखों से नहीं अपितु हौसलों से उड़ते हैं, और ये हौसला देने का काम खरे अर्थ में रिलायंस फाउंडेशन दृष्टि ने हमें दिया हुआ है। मान्यवर श्रीमती नीता अंबानी जी मैम के एक ही लाइन ने हम दृष्टिबाधितों का जीवन बदल दिया। उन्होंने एक बार कहा था कि भावे साइट नहीं है चलेगा, लेकिन विजन मत खोना आपकी, और उनकी इस लाइन ने हम दृष्टिबाधितों की पूरी दुनिया बदल दी। आज 9,500 दृष्टिबाधित मित्र हमारी कैंडल मैन्युफैक्चरिंग यूनिट में काम करते हैं। ये सिर्फ और सिर्फ श्रेय माननीय नीता अंबानी जी और रिलायंस फाउंडेशन दृष्टि को जाता है, जिनको घर संभालने के लिए तैयार नहीं थे, कहीं रेलवे स्टेशन, कहीं फुटपाथ पे, कहीं मंदिर मस्जिद के बाहर जो हाथ फैलाए थे। आपने 2005-6 से जो इन दृष्टिबाधित मित्रों को काम देना शुरू किया, आपके गिफ्ट आर्टिकल में, आपकी दिवाली के बॉक्स में, तो सब में इन दृष्टिबाधित और दिव्यांग लोगों की बनाई हुई जो प्रोडक्ट आपने लेना शुरू किया, हमें काम देना शुरू किया। आज से हजारों मेरे दिव्यांग और दृष्टिबाधित मित्र अपने पैर पे खड़े हैं और हम ईश्वर खुदा को थैंक यू क्यों ना कहें कि उन्होंने 2 के बदले ये 10-10 आंखें बख्श दी। ठीक है ना, नहीं दिखता, लेकिन आज फाउंडेशन दृष्टि के माध्यम से हमारी कैंडल कहीं और उजाला दे रही है। उससे ज्यादा खुशी की बात और क्या हो सकती है। आज रिलायंस फाउंडेशन दृष्टि से जुड़े हुए हजारों मेरे दृष्टिबाधित मित्र फाउंडेशन के लिए और मान्यवर नीता अंबानी जी के लिए इतना ही कहना चाहते हैं कि पूरी धरा साथ दे तो क्या बात है, पूरी धरा साथ दे तो क्या बात है, आप जरा सा साथ दे तो क्या बात है। चलने वाले तो एक पांव पे भी चल लेते हैं, लेकिन दूसरा भी साथ दे तो क्या बात है। आपसे काम मिला, आपसे रोजगार मिला तो हम कुछ और भी कर पाए। आपका सपोर्ट मिला, हमने पैरा ओलंपिक खेलना शुरू किया और आगे बढ़ते पैरा ओलंपिक के 117 से ज्यादा मेडल मेरे वैयक्तिक हो गए सर। 117 मेडल, 117 मेडल, ये सब मेडल आज मैं रिलायंस फाउंडेशन दृष्टि को समर्पित करना चाहता हूं। वंस अगेन रिलायंस फाउंडेशन दृष्टि के इस 20वें वर्धापन दिन के लिए और जितने भी अवॉर्डी हैं, जितने भी पुरस्कार्थी हैं, उनको कोटि अभिनंदन देता हूं। थैंक यू, बहुत धन्यवाद जी, थैंक यू।
Proceeding towards the silver winners, you all have to show some love in order to welcome these wonderful, fantastic, young, shiny stars on stage. Please help me to welcome Ryan Banerjee on stage, everybody, with some love. So now, ladies and gentlemen, before we proceed any further, please help me to present these awards on stage. I request Shri Swagat Thorat sir.
नमस्ते। हम सब एक ऐसे परिवार से जुड़े हुए हैं जिसने अपनी दूरदृष्टि मेहनत के माध्यम से केवल देश को ही नहीं तो समाज के हर टप्पे को आगे लाने का प्रयास चालू रखा है। अभी रुजुल ने बात की रिलायंस दृष्टि ब्रेल पाक्षिक की। आप सभी लोग अखबार पढ़ते हो, लेकिन नेत्रहीन लोगों के लिए अखबार हिंदी में अखबार नहीं था, तो नीता अंबानी भाभी जी ने ये अखबार शुरू करने का निश्चय किया। 2012 से रिलायंस दृष्टि ब्रेल पाक्षिक, ये पाक्षिक है जो हिंदी में भारत के सहित 15 देशों में जाता है और हजारों नेत्रहीन इसे पढ़ते हैं। मुझे ये कहने में गर्व है कि रिलायंस दृष्टि हिंदी ब्रेल पेपर देश का ही नहीं तो दुनिया का सबसे ज़्यादा प्रिंट होने वाला और सबसे ज़्यादा पढ़ा जाने वाला अखबार है। आपके उड़ान के लिए, पंखों में बल देने के लिए रिलायंस फाउंडेशन दृष्टि हमेशा आपके साथ रहेगा। धन्यवाद।
धन्यवाद सर. So on this note, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to continue with silver awards. Please help me to welcome Shaurya Jain on stage with some round of applause, please. Before we proceed towards the next session, please help me to welcome our presenter on stage for the awards. You all have to help me to welcome on stage Srimati Pallavi Kadam.
I am really honored to be here on this occasion of 20 years of Reliance Foundation Drishti. Congratulations to Reliance Foundation Drishti and all the team who's working behind it, and the family members of Dhirubhai Ambani, Neeta madam and Isha madam. I am really honored and privileged that National Association for the Blind is a part of all these things. Do you know this cornea transplant, 21,000 cornea transplant we could reach due to the support of Reliance Foundation Drishti. Secondly, it's a printing of Braille magazine, newspaper magazine in Hindi and Marathi. This empowers the visually challenged. They read this newspaper, and it's a fortnightly newspaper, and it's really helping people. When I was just getting ready, it's every day I get a call. There are 4,200 subscribers, national and international. It's a huge, huge success. There are n number of visually challenged students who are studying in inclusive education. Throughout India, we have around thousands children studying in the inclusive education. So National Association for the Blind, without Reliance Foundation Drishti, wouldn't have been possible to do all these projects without them. So thank you once again, the Reliance Foundation Drishti.
So here, let's proceed with the next set of awards. Please help me to welcome Anshu Parekh on stage with some round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Well, this almost brings us to the end of this evening. Before we proceed any further, now may I request Srimati Jayashree ji for a vote of thanks. Please help me to welcome her on stage.
First of all, a very, very hearty congratulations. Reliance Foundation works with people across the country. One of the most important initiatives that we work with is on health. If you don't have health, life becomes so much more difficult. And under the vision of our chairperson, Mrs. Neeta Ambani, Reliance Foundation Drishti, as speakers before me have mentioned, for over 20 years has been working from end to end. We are speaking about the corneal transplants here. We are speaking about the Drishti newspaper, but there's much more than that. We are also working on very basic things. मान लीजिए आपको पता ही नहीं चले कि आपको चश्मे पहनना है, आपको पता नहीं है कि आपका आंख में पावर है या नहीं है. Such simple things can make a big difference to someone's visual health. So throughout the country, if you look at it, we do several thousand screenings just for simple vision correction, providing free spectacles, free cataract surgeries, and also free corneal transplants. All this is possible only because we have a very deep commitment from our leadership and Mrs. Neeta Ambani, who has been driving this program to say that we should make sure that we bring light to people's lives. We would like to express our gratitude to Ms. Isha for all her presence and support. You'll have a very beautiful memory to take back, and you'll keep that with you for us as long as you can treasure. Thank you very much, and wish you all a very, very happy journey. Or best wishes, children, again. Wish you all the very best.
today it was a really fun and exciting moment for me to attend the Drishti Art Competition Award ceremony in Mumbai. It really motivates me to participate in these type of activities. At last, I really want to thank Reliance Foundation for giving me such a great opportunity to express my ideas, my feelings and my emotions on such a great platform. Thank you.
I am thrilled to be standing here today at the award function of Drishti Art and Essay Writing Competition. Special thanks to Neeta Ambani ma'am and Isha Ambani ma'am for their efforts to provide light to the visually impaired people and to provide this to a noble cause.
First of all, I would like to thank Reliance Drishti Foundation. I gained a lot of experience and lot of information from this competition, and I like to participate in more competitions from Reliance.
It is like a dream that come true, and the powerful wings of my dream are my mom and dad, whose love and trust makes me achieve difficult achievement in my life.
The Reliance Foundation Drishti, they organize such a big event and competition for us that helped us to express our talents. Today I feel really proud of myself and also very happy to be standing here.
Today I am here to receive such a prestigious award. I would really like to thank the entire Drishti team, including Mrs. Neeta Ambani ma'am and Mrs. Isha Ambani ma'am, for providing us such opportunities to inculcate our values and to express our thoughts in essay and art.
Firstly, I am highly obliged to this Reliance Foundation Drishti and especially to Mrs. Neeta Ambani ma'am and Mrs. Isha Ambani Pirabal ma'am to providing us children this stage and this beautiful platform where we can express our thoughts and words. And it's very ironical that my essay brought me from Ranchi to Mumbai. I'm really thankful to this stage and thank you so much.
I stand here with great pride and joy, happy about receiving a prize in the Reliance Foundation Drishti Essay Competition 2023. This experience has been one of introspection, learning and dedication. I thank Mrs. Neeta Ambani ma'am for her commitment in nurturing talent and innovation. It has truly inspired me. It has also not only validated my efforts but has also fueled my passion to continue advocating and exploring a positive change in the society through my writing.